Bob Hawkers, Fox Sports. How is Chicagoland, and just from your test this week, what is it the same track as it was the last time you were there?
I didn't crash this time, so that was a great Chicagoland test. It was interesting. They're doing modifications, remodeling. Trying to get things still buttoned up. And I think that's a super tough thing to do, right? Because you don't really know what you're missing until you get people there. But the racetrack was fun. The character of the track is still there. By character, I mean some pretty gnarly bumps. But I think that's going to make the racing really good. The middle of turn 3 and 4, the entry to turn 1. It wasn't easy. When we were there a month and a half ago with the O'Reilly Series car and the Goodyear tire test, it was 50 to 60 degrees cooler than it was when we were there just last week. It was hot, and I think that July 4th weekend's only gonna get hotter, and we've seen that the hot, slick racetracks they can cause chaos, but they can also cause some good racing, and I think that we're gonna see that. So I'm excited to see where the Cup cars go over these next few weeks. See, I know that they've been working really hard on all the teams are working really hard. I know NASCAR's worked really hard on trying to make the package what it is for some of these places. So I'm excited to see how it races. And, look, it's a home race for me. Being back in Illinois of any kind is great for me. And so, selfishly, I want the race to be good. I want it to have fans that want to come out and be a part of it. And it sounds like ticket sales are going pretty good. Obviously, every racetrack wants to sell out, but it sounds like ticket sales are going pretty good. And that's really what we need is folks to come out and spend the July 4th with us.